for waiting, guys. I met with the magistrate this morning, and we had a very substantive and long conversation. We covered a lot of ground, and as you all know, the inquiry started on Friday morning, and the bank voluntarily made itself subject to that inquiry and fully cooperated voluntarily with inspectors. And we provided all the books, all the documents, papers, the entire core banking system of the bank, as well as the IT platform. And alongside of that is the closed circuit TV of the bank, which runs 24/7 within the bank. And what's important in that is that any recordings in that can alleviate any of the concerns that were brought up prior to the inquiry on Friday morning. It's important to note that Pilatus Bank is subject to many laws and regulations within Malta, the EU, and internationally. And it has some of the highest standards and practices for a bank in terms of its governance, internal controls, its systems, and its compliance. So to somehow suggest that the due diligence at Pilatus Bank is not of the highest standard, that's just patently false. And it's also important to note that Pilatus Bank will remain open to media. You guys are going to be seeing more of us in the coming days as this unravels, and that's important to be in tune and be in touch with you guys. But what's also important is to allow the inspectors to do their job. Ever since the start of the inquiry, they have been working around the clock over the weekend so that they can finish this process. They can come to the conclusion as fast as possible. So that's very important. But again, in the coming days, we'll be more in touch with the media, and you guys are going to hear from us in due course. So with that, I really appreciate your time and the long wait here this morning. Yeah, thanks, guys.
If I may ask, what was it actually in the bag?
What's important in that to realize is any individual, be it the people that you named or be it anybody out that might want ever to come to Pilatus Bank to conduct banking business with us or go through a very rigorous compliance process. That's really important to note. And what's also important to note is today's banking is...
But can you confirm that Peach Kember, the Chief of Staff of the
Prime
Prime Minister...
Finish, I'll get to your next question. In today's banking, everything is auditable, and everything is within a very wide range of frameworks within the IT platform and everything else around it.
Simple question, yes or no question. Does Peach Kember, the Chief of Staff of the Prime Minister, along with members of the family Aliyev, have accounts with Pilatus Bank? So a very simple question.
Absolutely. And the simple answer to that, again, is I can't comment on any of the clients that Pilatus Bank might or may not have, but what I'm going to tell you
you can comment on non-clients, so you're not denying that they're clients.
So we can't comment.
Yes, but if they're not clients,
So you deny taking documents out of the bank on Thursday evening?
Absolutely. What's important to you to notice? If somehow you're suggesting that documents were taken out of the bank, that's patently false in the following way. No documents that ever related to any of the clients were taken out of the bank on Thursday evening, as you have mentioned. And there are documents that belong to the chairman of the bank or its board, and documents of that nature that are always there for me to review and work on. So that's part of my prerogative.
Can you explain why the bank was investigated by the Financial Intelligence Analysis Unit last year?
Right. I can't make any comments about any investigations or any inspections, for that matter, as it relates to to the regulators. Thank you, guys.
No, second, you didn't answer my question. Yes, but if he's not a client, you can just deny it. That's the thing. You cannot say anything, you cannot give out information on clients. But if he's not a client, you can just say no.
You don't go to any bank and ask them who their clients are. That's inappropriate. I would be doing a disservice to clients by disclosing any client's information.
If they are clients.
Exactly. Disclose
Exactly, if they are clients. But
no, you cannot comment. It's not right. Come on. We have common sense.
What do you have to say about reports that the FIU are actually looking into the bank itself?
Like I said. Whose question was that? Come forward. I can answer that. So what was your question?
I wanted to say about reports that the
Because you waited
FIU were
very long
looking in.
today, and very long, so I wanted to take the question.
What do you have to say that the FIU reports that the FIU were looking into the Pilatus bank itself?
So obviously you have to refer that to the FIU, yeah? But
You're the chairman of the bank.
right. So and you also know that I'm not at liberty to discuss that with you. Yeah, that's either that's prior, in the future, ongoing. No inspections, yeah, can be publicized and cannot be disclosed to the public. Yeah, but I really appreciate your long wait today. Yeah.